3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's going to be very bog.
Yes.
So how much longer there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
What's up,
7.
Rose? What am I building?
8,
A chest
9,
of room. What's up, Haji?
11, 12,
What's up,
13,
world?
14. Okay.
Oh.
Can't go as much as that, but if we grab
You see the BB and Co out the back here, that's funny.
that's a key point of this building, obviously.
We are on a mountain.
Right. That's so much as far back as we can go, I guess. Oh wow, on the back of that later.
Hey, what's up, Night Ops, my guy? Bum, ba-dum. Banging shit. I'll call you Harry, by the way. Banging shit. Oh, Jesus. Big old crazy.
All we need to do is go down now, sort of, because we got the sizing of the...
Yeah. Just stick a bit of TNT in one of them. Alright, if you just dig down, just...
Yeah, that's what I was going to do, is just we need to be careful. Well, no, we can fill in gaps, we don't really need to be careful. Right, where's some TNT? There you go. There you go, there's a bit of TNT there.
Dang.
Oh, did put a hole in the ceiling, that one. Can you try and light some of this up?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think what we could do with light-wise.
Oh, okay.
To make it look like symmetrical, because I'm my OCD.
Minecraft gives people OCD.
It does, doesn't it? So bad.
It's the doors. The doors do it for me.
Oh my god, yeah, you gotta have them the right way
they've
around.
literally got to be the right place and thing. And when someone else doesn't do that, like new players, it just makes me want to hang myself.
Yeah.
But if you guys are feeling like that in your life, then make sure you seek help. Or suicide, innit?
Yeah.
Or spread good vibes like that. I don't know, shut up. Someone's using silver fish blocks.
Oh yeah, that am I?
Or we are in mountains, so it randomly does, but if you are...
Yeah, that's me, sorry, I need to change that. Oh, it's there, that's why.
With a silverfish, I'm gonna ban it! Ban it! Burning it.
Done it with that one as well.
Have you got 1.1k yet?
Yeah.
Is that 1.100?
Yeah.
Is that 1,100?
Yeah. Oh fuck, that's the outside. Yeah, I think I was on like, I don't know, let me check. A little bit night ops. I just can't be asked to fucking turn up night bot. Yeah, I'm at 1.1. I was on 1.12, but yeah. Oh fuck, it's eat me. Probably stick a bit more TNT in places.
Yeah, I'm just hitting it at the moment. Dude, hitters. Yeah, I probably could.
Yeah.
There's
Save you
one.
some time.
There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. It's easier if you learn the blast radius of TNT, so then you know it won't hit the side wall. I accidentally hit the side wall, so I know I did, it's just a hole in the thing, it's fine. I thought I did, then I was like, no. My theory. Well, sorry, no, my... Yep, I'm putting some holes in the world.
Oh, we got we gotta have a wall in here just for our favourite slangs.
Of course.
Like, don't want me. What you gonna do about it? Hello, geographers.
It's just so funny.
I know.
What, like, now, right, if we fit the wall in where we want it, then I can do all the dirt stuff
Yeah.
later outside, so you can't see it. Pretty sure, though, I shouldn't need to use any more TNT, and we should be fine. Couple more, 'cause I'm lazy.
This be looking kinda sick.
There's like a couple of Minecraft series that I think would be like really cool, and I'm pretty sure I've seen people do them.
Yeah.
One is the Sky Grid one.
Is that where you're allowed down for one like episode and then?
Oh no, the one it's basically you have basically there's one like block, and it could be any block like diamonds and all of that,
Yeah.
and what is it? And then there's like a 4-block gap in between it, so you can jump between all the blocks. It is actually quite good. Or the one where you spawn in the ground and like you don't move from the ground, like underground, and if you dig up, it's just more like underground stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And you're always underground.
Poppy, shut up. My dog's snoring.
Have you ever had your dog bark in its sleep?
Multiple times.
I found that very scary when one time we couldn't have like Max was sleeping in my room.
Yeah.
And he woke me up because he started barking in his sleep, and it scared me. At first I thought someone was robbing my house.
Yeah, because my dog can hear anything. Like literally, the car door closed and she's fucking going off her nut.
Oh yeah, like sometimes my dog can just tell. We used to have a problem with one of our old cars. It used to screech like when braking, and he would just know that by like when someone was like coming around the corner, he would just hear it, and he goes absolute mental because like somewhat like they're coming home. Because he would just hear. I swear, like dog hearing's like super good or something.
Yeah, it must be.
It's because I hear those really high pitch and you get dog whistles, can't you?
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
And only like babies have like super good ears, and then like dogs are meant to hear them. This is how you wanted it, right? Or am I just doing it wrong?
Yeah.
Wait, is how you wanted it, or am I doing it wrong?
No, you're doing it right.
Okay, well, I was just kind of guessing.
Yeah. It's all good, brother. All good.
We could do a map wall as well if we get all the tiny maps.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Oh, you don't want it on the floor, right? You're gonna have to redo that.
The checkered floor.
Yeah, at least we got some decent light. It will light up space. Let me check my phone real quick. Just gonna do this wall. Now, I have some tea, but I shouldn't really matter.
Yeah.
I'm saying on live, but, you know. So, Jess had a thing for Elias, but Elias is like, nah, she ugly. And, I found it really hilarious. Like, if you've been on Snapchat, you might have seen Jess's story.
Yeah.
And there was something like 2 days ago where she was like talking to someone. I knew that was Elias, but then I asked him. I was like, "Yeah, I don't know how I kind of feel about this," because she was like, not gonna lie, she's ugly," and I was like, "Ooh, jeez."
That's funny.
Are you at least gonna stay at Cadets for pizza night?
Yeah.
You're gonna
I
stay
was
for
debating
pizza
over
night?
coming on Monday, but you know.
What are we doing on Monday? Did they say? Or was I listening? Probably not.
Some drill thing that Ellie had to do or something, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. They'll probably just teach you drill.
Yeah.
Which is what you need to know, especially when you're the tall one and you've nicked my job. Thanks.
No problem.
It makes you more important, if you want to think of it like that.
And then I gotta get my mum in to do something or other. I don't know, she's gotta sign something apparently.
All she's got to sign is like, you know, like it's basically like school trips.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They're basically your guardian for that, like the times that they're there.
Yeah. Oh, okay,
and so that's all it is. And then she'd have to write down her number, like, because if you're like hurt, or you're ill, you'd be sick and you need to go home, pretty much. One of the worst things, we're in the middle of the lesson, Abby's feeling ill, she runs into the girls' bathroom, and you can just hear her being sick. Like, no one looked at each other or anything, or said anything. We were just trying to concentrate on the lesson.
Yeah.
She was just being sick. Oh my god, it was just so disturbing. And to be honest, it made me feel sick, because I could just hear it, and then she just came out and said, like, Sir was teaching the lesson, like the small guy. And he was like, "Are you okay?" She was like, "Oh yeah."
Oh, I've messed someone up here.
We used to have a kid called Bass. He was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I can't believe so many of them are gay as well.
Yeah.
I was gonna stop going live because, you know, this is getting into